Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Coulombe back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
2-1.
That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike 2. Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pitch misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one away. Now here is Jarren Duran. Suarez in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Checks over to first, back safely. And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 2-1 now. Outside with a breaking ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. And now Francisco Lindor. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside. 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side to Elliott, second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Will Smith. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the left fielder.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one in triple digits. Right side, Torres. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Joyce is just 1 strike away. That one ripped. That's back there. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball.
All right, ready to get underway. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. That clips the zone, and we are underway. Next pitch is downstairs. What a stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone! He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One down. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty.
That's foul.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here's Jose Ramirez. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. This to third. Chipper fires to first. And Ramirez is set down. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's downstairs. And a full count now.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner take
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. So a man at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that one in the air center field. Beltran should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the air center field. And that is that. Back here in Boston. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. Halladay back to work. The throw in.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
So up next, Chipper Jones. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. All right, ready to go here. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball, left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out. So digging in, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt.
Damn.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball.
You tie a guy up
2
like
strikes.
that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one drifts inside.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. And he deals. Inside.
No, inside.
Ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out. Here's Joe Adell. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Juan Soto now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Good
0-1's the
late
count.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones will hit next. Foul ball. That one in triple digits.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. He's not. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Juan Soto. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And ball
that's
one.
just out.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Digging in, Gil Hodges. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And here it comes. Fly ball to right. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that one is inside. Next offering is fouled back. And he couldn't hold back. And we're back. Will Smith to the plate. Skubal back to work. Misses inside. Ball one.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That misses. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
That one just misses. In the air out towards right center. Adele on the run. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now the left fielder.
The left fielder, number 23.
There's the strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Roland hauls it in, 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Marte. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Scott Rolen. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and he reaches safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the dirt. Pitch misses inside. 2-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one off the mark. Full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Roland over at first with 1 away. That's hard hit in the line. And foul ball. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Now batting, number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Inside.
Mission accomplished.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Whips it to first, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Tap foul at the plate. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 so far. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. 4th inning underway. No score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. That's out to center field. And that is that. Bottom 4, leading off, Kyle Schwarber. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Hit in the air, left field. Flying after this one. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. First pitch just misses. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. And 1-1. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Adell at third with 2 away. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that's down and away.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-2.
2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte in plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering upstairs.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to the left. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And a foul ball. They say you win.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ball one there.
Ball 1.
Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third. And he held up. And another ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's towards center. On his way over. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up.
Inside.
Just missed. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Out to short, De La Cruz. Slings it across. They get the out on Marte. And the inning is over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Will Smith. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that thanks to this hit. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Yeah. Number 23 swings through it for strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. And there's one down. So up next, Ketel Marte grounded out his first time. Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. On its way to the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. That one missed.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are struck.
The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Clemens back to work. And that one misses up and in. Ball one.
1-0.
And another ball.
No strikes. Hey.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Long gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-0. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liner, base hit. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Outside. And that's ball 3.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because
runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Adele now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. On the ground right side, 4, 6,
That's an out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Soto lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
Ball 2.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Gil Hodges getting ready to hit. And there's a ball. Late swing, fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And a swing and a miss. Top of inning number 7, and now Carlos Beltran. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. And downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He breaks up the no-no with a homer, and we're level. It's 1-1. Hodges, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto pulls it down, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker. Now pitching, Ian Seymour.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Fought off foul. And 1-2.
In.
That's down and in.
Down.
That one misses, and the count's full. Swung on, belted. Hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Scott Rowland, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Ketel Marte now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. inside.
No.
1-0. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Out towards left center. Beltran settles under it. That is the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's a foul ball. That one
ball,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Adele on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that puts the tying run on base. So digging in, Ketel Marte. Outfield deep here. Runner on the go. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
That's in. Ball
And
2.
the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. And that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
High in the air, out to right. He's under it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the eighth. And now the shortstop, number 2. On the mound now, Lee Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Inside
That one
ball.
missing inside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a
That's
run.
off the plate.
The
Ball
shortstop takes the ball. That's
I got
way
3-0.
outside. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And there's a foul ball. Ball one there. Runner at first with no
1-1.
outs here. Runner on the move. Strike in there.
2.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. One down, base is empty. And that one
Inside,
missing
ball 2.
inside, a sharp slider.
got a
Just
full
misses the
count.
mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adele. cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning. And we're back. And here is Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And he chases that one below the zone.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one missing low. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges.
Off the plate,
and that's
ball 1.
off the inside edge. Ball 1. And
That's
another ball.
2.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. This could end it. Off the plate inside. And the count's full. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Breaking ball inside. 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rutschman on to first. In time ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain
And the batter will be the shortstop. Number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
And that misses. And this one is off and running. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
No, he's
low
in there.
throw, picked. He's saved.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Byron Buxton. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. Nobody out, runner at first. Kershaw checks on the runner, and they got him. That one drifts
that's
inside. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2
He's
gone
out.
after the strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him
two
another
strikes.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Chris Sale.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ellie De La
Ball,
Cruz,
that's out.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2-1.
That's in there. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, right field, Berkman under it. He makes the grab, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the
2
count.
outs, base is empty. Soto gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 2nd. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are
Inside, ball
creeping
1.
into my mind right now.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Gil Hodges. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Kershaw deals. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball.
Second inning here, no score. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy and
in there safely. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lance Berkman will hit next. First pitch misses. Hodges at second with 2 down.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. This one in the air. Makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Gil Hodges. Sale back to work. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And that one is inside ball 1. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Juan Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes outside.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled away. Hodges hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Juan Soto. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And ball 1. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Junior Caminero digs in now. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Marte throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1. Sale, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Now the left fielder. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Flied to right his first time. That's to third, and that one handled. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now here is Byron Buxton. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one ripped to left, reaching for it, and brings it in. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
To third, Jones. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Struck out swinging his first time. That one not close. Ball 1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. He's 0 for 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball.
To second for one. To Hodges in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Kershaw back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Nabs it, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Next to hit, Lance Berkman. First time up was a pop out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
The count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
On the ground, right side. To first, and that is the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And this is inside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Caminero. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Buxton sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the top of the sixth. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Ball one on a pitch inside. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
And a good eye there. That's inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate, Junior Caminero. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off down the right side. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And popped up. Hodges hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 2. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Towards first, Hodges. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at PNC Park, well, we go bottom 6, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 1-0. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gil Hodges. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-2. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Late swing fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly work.
Ouch, that one got him. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. You got a new pitcher on here. Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relief.
Double steal. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand scoop over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Golden opportunity right here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing.
Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Now the third baseman. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball inside.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Way out front for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. That's out number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the...
And that's ruled a swing. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, Lance Berkman. Chapman back to work. That's to third. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Juan Soto.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.